Hello everyone! Welcome back to the 2v2 Warhammer battle. This is going to be double dwarves versus the Chaos and Empire. I decided to get extra dwarfy, something I do on occasion. So I brought 4 cannons, Master Engineer. My ally brought 2 flame cannons, so that's going to be our artillery. The rest of our forces, we are being led by the Rune Lord and Thorgrim Grudgebearer. We have a front line of mostly Longbeards and Dwarf Warriors with great weapons, 2 Bugman's Rangers. We have a total of 8 Miners with blasting charges between the 2 of us. I have 3 additional Dwarf Warriors mixed here in the back, Dragonback Slayers, 2 Rangers with great weapons, and that is our army. We also have a Iron Drake over here on the side. For the Empire, we have the Silver Bullets somewhere. Silver Bullets back there, Sterling's Revenge, Handgunners, Frontline of All Greatswords, 2 Reichsguard, and a Knights of the Blazing Sun, being led by Carl. Is it Carl? Who's leading this? Is it Carl or Boris? Oh, just generally Empire on a flying mount. And then for Chaos, they have a Hell Cannon, 3 Flying Lords and Heroes, including a Sorcerer of Fire, Generic Chaos Lord, and Exalted Hero. Main line of Chaos Warriors with great weapons, Chosen with great weapons. I think I already mentioned the Shaggoth, right? And the Hell Cannon is what we are currently firing at right now with all of my Dwarf Cannons, as the enemy is going to make their way towards us, which is kind of fast forward a little bit. Dwarf Cannon is going to get a couple good shots on these Bugman's Rangers, which I guess were... How'd that happen? It must have just missed the target, because these guys have stealth, right? Or stalk, I mean? Yeah. It's no way someone saw them. Had to have just been a misfire, or a misshot. But anyway, we have already destroyed the Hell Cannon with our 4 cannons, so now I'm going to start focusing on the leadership, starting with the Chaos Sorcerer of Fire, to try and get it out of the battle before the actual battle starts, so that their Winds of Magic are going to be wasted. The Empire player is going to be marching over here on our right flank, I think, and then the Chaos player is going to start kind of marching over on this way. And then the Cav is all going to come up behind us, and we're kind of moving our units appropriately. Getting some good shots on the Chaos Sorcerer. And the Bugman's Rangers are just kind of left out here, and they're going to get charged by this Reichsguard. And that's not going to be good for the Bugman's Rangers. Luckily it was a quick charge though. This minor blasting charge is probably not going to make it out of this one. And again, more Cavs circling behind us. And that's where we are going to see the Sterling's Revenge, and I'm like, shit. So I'm going to actually assign a minor blasting charge up there to try and start throwing satchel charges into their face. Looks like the Bugman's Rangers are attacking the Chaos Sword. And then over here, nothing much besides this Cav that wielded stuff all the way around behind us. We have a lot of armor piercing over here, so we know, or I know, it's going to be a tough fight. Very tough fight. Plus, Chaos Warriors with great weapons are always a solid pick against players. Flame Cannons going out, getting into these Chaos Warriors. Getting some okay-ish damage on the Sterling's Revenge, but not enough. I really wanted him to do more over there. Now here comes the Shaggoth, here comes the Warriors of Chaos. My allies' front line is going to be marching over there to fight Chaos. I'm going to be mostly focusing on the Empire. As my Rangers with great weapons are just trying to focus down the leadership, including the Chaos Lord. Looks like the Iron Drakes are shooting into the Knights of the Blazing Sun. Iron Drakes don't really have armor piercing, but, I mean, damage is damage, I guess. Here come those Silver Bullets. Right now I'm trying to catch one of those Reichsguard with the Dragonback Slayers, but they're going to get out of there. We're going to get a Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin on the Great Swords here. As we still try to deal with their leadership. I think the Chaos Lord popped a Potion of Healing. Yeah, Potion of Toughness. And now we are focusing on the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth with the cannons. More satchel charges being thrown on those Chaos Warriors. And the unfortunately, the Dwarf Warriors with great weapons are kind of just outclassed in this situation. Chaos Warriors with great weapons are, I think, one of the best units in the game for the cost. Much better than Dwarf Warriors. And now over here, I'm going to try and assist our right flank because it will eventually fall since all I have are dwarf warriors and miners. So we're going to get a range of some great weapons over here as the Sterling's Revenge. I believe the handgunner is starting to focus on my Rune Lord, so I'm going to have to pull him out here soon. And the range is going to just start throwing axes into these great swords just to try and assist our front line. Pulling off our great Dragonback Slayers. Don't really want them fighting the great swords. But over here on the left, you can see my ally doesn't have much left. They're throwing in their Grumbling Guard now. I'm pulling back some more miners, trying to protect our cannons and flank cannons as much as possible. But the Dragon Ogre Shagoth is there, and now we're going to have a Flying General coming over here. And I think we also have more Flying Lords. These two, who are currently dealing with Thorgrim, are eventually going to be coming back over here as well. Do my best to keep the Cav away from our forces, but we have a General actually landing into the middle of my Rangers. We don't really have any units nearby to give them support at this point. I had to run away my Rune Lord because of the Sterling's Revenge, which are still chasing them actually, and the handgunners are also, I think, still chasing them. Great Swords coming into the back. Flame Cannons, I'm not sure. Were they firing at the General of the Empire? They're firing at Great Swords. I think that maybe they're firing at Sterling's Revenge. One of these two. Doing their damage. Looks like Thorgrim has now died over there, and now the Chaos Lord and the Exalted Hero are going to be coming over here as well. And our front line, we don't have much left. And so now we have Reiksguard coming in. And now they're going to be focusing on our artillery pieces. Trying to get my Dragonback Slayers over here. I did pull back one of these cannons away from all of this craziness. And now they're going to be shooting into one of the leaders. I can't remember which. But unfortunately, I could not protect my Rangers with great weapons anymore, so the Reiksguard are going to just kind of charge them down. Let's shooting at the Great Swords? What? Nice damage on the Silver Bullets over here. I'm not entirely sure who did that. It may have been a mixture of some of my guys, and especially maybe these Iron Drakes are still firing into them. Some good flame shots into the Empire, but now you can see that these handgunners are over here, and I don't really have much of an answer for them, because although these Flying Lords are just kind of charging in and out of our artillery position. I eventually start pulling these units back. Right now, my Master Engineer, I think, is shooting at these Great Swords who are charging into our cannon position. Chasing off the General of the Empire as the two Chaos Swords are now going to come back in here, and they're going to go after my Rangers with great weapons. Looks like most of the fire is actually missing, which is very unfortunate. Also, this Dragon Ogre hanging on with 300 hit points. Strike out! And now I don't really have much of a front line left, but we still got to deal with Chaos Warriors. We still got Great Swords in here. We still got the enemy's leadership in here. I have my Rune Lord, but we're trying to do what we can, but he's only on legs, whereas they are on flying mounts. And we also have this full group of handgunners back here, too, which is very troubling, to say the least. Right now, the Master Engineer kind of dueling it with some Chaos Warriors. I think besides that, he was shooting into now the Reiksguard at this point. Bugman's Rangers back here doing what they can. And my allies' remaining forces over here are now being wiped out by the just all almost dead Chaos Warriors who are not going to rout, which is unfortunate. Now the enemy leadership targeting the other ranged units as they took out my Rangers over there. Rune Lord, I think, is being focused by the handgunners. Yeah, and also the General of the Empire, so he's going to get affected by terror right there because leadership got dropped. Trying to silence these handgunners, but that is going to be a GG. We did a lot of damage, but it was not enough. And I guess, oh yeah, my Dragonback Slayers is just still alive. I was trying to have them kill Sterling's Revenge there. At the end. Yeah, like so many of their units, it was just because they were winning combat in general, so that kept their leadership high enough not to rout. But like all those Chaos Warriors were just like that close to routing. The Dragon Ogre Shagoth was a couple cannon hits from death. And then all their leadership had heavy damage too, but it's a close game. That was a lot of Great Swords and Chaos Warriors for our front line to take. We didn't really build a front line to do that. My front line was designed to just stall in hopes of the artillery taking out important targets, but yeah, it was not enough. You can see my kills here. Not that great amongst the front line. It wasn't really supposed to be. My cannons did focus down a lot of the big creatures, but wasn't able to kill any of them, I think. I think even the Chaos Sorcerer lived at the end. I don't think they were put into battle, but they were still hovering way out there in the distance. So cannons did a lot of damage, but was not enough in the situation. Rangers didn't do enough. We killed a lot of greatswords with them, did a lot of damage there, but just couldn't focus. And then for my ally here, the flame cannons did some decent damage. Their front line, for the most part, was also countered by these Chaos Warriors and the Chosen, who got 146 kills, which is nuts. Shaggoth 95 kills. So yeah, our front line just got creamed, and our artillery and our support units just got kind of murdered as well. Happens sometimes. If you invest too much in artillery, which I normally don't, but I just kind of wanted to give it a shot, then you kind of are weakened in other places, and it shows here because our front line just kind of got melted, and then our artillery was just destroyed by all those flying lords that we couldn't really stop, and there were 3 of them back there. And that Shaggoth, man, I really wanted to kill that Shaggoth, but just was not in the cards. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and let's go watch a cinematic view. Point blank roasting.
Nothing can stop us! Pick your targets well! Pull out! As you command! Move! Fire on the foe! Strike out! Never stop it! On the way! Quickly!
What did you blew that up? What?
Shoot the warrants! Blow through!
It's like spontaneous combustion right there.
At once! Will do! Now! can't stop! Nothing can stop us! I'm up it! Alright! It is an order! No! They are wavering! Take them down! Kazaki, up! Attack! Vengeance! Stop! Charge! Attack the earth! Withdraw!
Iron Drakes always look cool.
Withdraw! Berserk! Radiance! Advance! With haste! Cannons and claws! Ready to strike! Nothing.
Hey, where's the Master Engineer at? I haven't seen him in this battle. There you are.
Yes, Lord. Understood. Getting close. Come on!
Yeah, snipe that Rice Guard.
Withdraw! Pull out! That'll do! Kill them!
How'd you miss? There's like 40 of them over there. I think that's when we shattered. Yeah. So that's going to do it for the for this battle, everybody. So thanks for watching. Good game to our opponents, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.